Behind me is the Pacific Ocean, and it's a great wonder to look at. It's loud, it's noisy, it's chaotic at times. But I always kind of just think about how easy it is just to be kind of lost at sea in life. Just being tossed to and fro with the waves, with the currents of new trends, new ideas, and how easy it is for us to just get lost in our lives. We kind of plummet, where we don't know where we're headed. And we live in a busy world where there's just a lot of noise, a lot of voices talking to us. But also the ocean reminds us of the great mercy of God. And He knows our struggles, our temptations, our weaknesses, our failures, our shortcomings. But it's Christ who's that light, who's that guide, who points us heaven bound, who draws us to Himself, to God the Father. And I think that's so important for us to remember. Even before I became a religious, of how easy it is, just in the things that are good, of discerning just a career, our paths, maybe the discernment to marriage, and how frustrating and complicated that can be at times, where we don't know where we're headed, because we're not guided by the truth, who's ultimately Christ, who reveals all things to us through His church. And it's important for us to reflect on what the church teaches and why. But it begins with God, acknowledging God's existence. Because it's easy to get lost with that one fundamental truth of not knowing, of not caring. But we belong to a loving Father, a loving God. He calls us to serve a higher purpose, so we're not lost at sea.